Hi, I'm Tanaya, a postgraduate student of NID India, and in the next few slides, I'll be talking about the everyday ingenuity of the common man and the democratization of design. Design is limitless, fluid, instinctive. It's been around forever in the way humans shape the environment around them, made decisions, and met their needs for survival. Design has shaped and been shaped by socio-economic and environmental factors. It represents a shared consciousness and culture of a people. Design becomes a tool for sense-making, problem-solving, and creating meaning. For instance, these rural houses are made using local materials such as mud and straw. They have thick walls and small openings to adapt to the desert climate and ecology. The aesthetics represent the local traditions. In every culture, indigenous design has been used to create objects and environments of daily use. Over time, design attained a formal structure. Design, with the small d, was acts of ordinary humans shaping the tools necessary for a daily living. This later transformed into a specialized and professionalized design with a capital D during the Industrial Revolution to cater to mass production, consumption, and communication. Design became institutional and started to happen in silos. It failed to recognize the activities of those outside the community of designers. Design was only what they created for the rest of the world to use, with a clear-cut distinction between the designer and the user. This isolation overlooked the natural designing ability that exists in humans. Eminent industrial designer from India, S. Balaram, points out that in everyday innovations for everyday problems, common men and women have always invented ingenious designs. Mansukh Bhai, a businessman from Gujarat, designed a fridge for the common man of India. It's made of clay, requires no electricity, and works on the principle of evaporation, keeping food fresh for days. As a grassroots innovator, he has launched his own company with a range of earthen kitchen products. Ramya Hose from Kerala designed this ingenious washing machine when she was just 16. The machine runs without electricity and spins the clothes through a manual pedaling system. It can even dry clothes and works as an excellent workout machine. MJ Joseph from Coconut Country, Kerala developed a safe and simple device for the coconut tree climbers. It consists of a hand grip and two metal loops for holding the feet and propels with alternate motion of the limbs. He inspired a number of such improvisations in various parts of the country. In the Indian context, with varying socio-economic realities, these designs of everyday life are essential because they're inexpensive, locally sourced, and sustainable. Grassroots innovations have recognized the needs that modern design and technology often overlook. But not every such endeavor can be called design. In India, we have a specific category called Jugaad to recognize frugal innovation and the ability of us Indians to improvise quickly and cheaply with available resources at hand. At most, it's an effective makeshift solution to fix a problem. But what happens when everyone designs? It can lead to problems such as neglect of safety, standards, and the performance of the design in the long run. Therefore, the world will still need the expert designer. Can non-expert or diffuse design coexist with expert design? The Italian academic Manzini proposes that they can to create a collective design capacity. According to him, the design mode would be dominant in all fields, at all levels of human activity, and for every kind of subject, whether individual or collective. This does not call for deprofessionalizing design. Rather, it's a paradigm shift to public design which is more integrated with the needs of the society. It's a process of looking inwards and finding inclusive and contextual solutions. This is where the user becomes the designer and design becomes democratized. Margolin thinks of design as democracy because it sets a stage on which diverse actors can come together and democratically collaborate in shaping their present and future world by engaging diverse people and publics. But how do we democratize design? We do so by giving people the right tools of design. The designer's role would be that of facilitators to create this new reality of participation and co-creation. To some extent, design is already an open field, one of the only professions with almost no entry barriers. And as we increasingly take cognizance of the impact of design in domains like businesses, organizations, and even governance, we're coming to a world which creates value through a collective design capacity. In the new world order, design is not a privilege. It accepts the multiple approaches and the multiple realities. It's humane, equitable, and accessible. And I leave you with this paradox and invite your opinions on the same. Thank you.